Hi guys, today we're gonna be doing something a little different again. Could you guess more Warhammer? In my defense, they did have Dave's Workshop did have a reveal screen that just happened at time of recording. It literally just happened maybe a couple hours ago. I've been intentionally staying off Twitter and off YouTube. I've not seen it yet. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna find out. I just fucking hope. I really hope this is a good one, because the last one I feel like I remember being disappointed by. So this material might even not be a video. It ends up being absolutely dog order, but I don't know. Let's get into it. Okay, we don't need to watch.
Hello everybody, and welcome to this very exciting New Year Warhammer preview. I'm Adam Troke.
Are there subtitles? Comments. No, okay, no subtitles. Sorry guys, we have to make the without subtitles.
And we are delighted to welcome you all here.
Yeah, we've got some very cool Warhammer reveals for you on the way in this preview.
Please,
we have some Warhammer 40,000, some Warhammer Age of Sigmar, a little bit of Horus Heresy, some new animation to have a look at, and some Blood Bowl.
Any Necromunda?
Preview with a little bit of something.
It's Jover. It's Jover. They mentioned Blood Bowl. Okay, it's Jover. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
Fantastic.
We're not waiting. We're not. No. I'm going to use the power of editing to not wait around. So see you when we get to the reveal, guys.
Our first reveal. Let's go to the grim darkness of the Dark Millennium.
Let's go. I saw Eldar. Yeah. The Tower returns. Whoa! 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 Who is this boy? Who is this boy here with this? I mean, it literally fucking says right there. Qatar glyphics? Okay. The apothecary we've seen before, he looks really fucking like deranged, I'm not gonna lie. And then there's a Captain Stragatos. Okay, I'm gonna imagine she's just like a ship captain or something. Wait, is that Tau? Wait, was that Tau? What the fuck is this? What is this? Excuse you? The Enforcer? I don't know. No. Oh. Wait, so this one has fucking like I guess he has aliens? Like freaking Xenos? Or more warp, I guess? Well, oh, for the... Oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought this was just gonna be like a select command squad. I wasn't expecting the whole fucking range. Are you shitting me, GW? The Renegade Raiders strike... Wait. Eldritch Raiders strikes the Void. An Eldar? Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm so shocked. I was expecting literally just Huron and he's married down the boys. Not a fucking whole range. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this. What the fuck, GW? Holy fuck. Eldar I couldn't really care about, I'm gonna be real, I don't care about Eldar. Wait, is this a new? Oh, wait, is this the 11th edition box? Because there's two. They're showing two armies. Is it the 11th edition box set? Oh my god! Please tell me it's the 11th edition box set. Oh, okay, no, we're very no. Oh, okay, it's not. Oh, but it's a Battle Force though. Oh no, okay. I may have already got the Chaos fucking Battle Force set last Christmas, and now I'm gonna have to get this. I need this. I need my fucking Chaos Pirates. I never thought I wanted Chaos Pirates until I learned about Huron and the Red Corsairs lore. I fucking want them. I want them so badly. The Eldar I couldn't care less about, but the Chaos, oh boy. Oh boy.
What a way to kick off the preview show with incredible releases all themed around the Maelstrom. Eddie, how do we even start with this?
This is a fairly sizable release for
the
Warhammer
question.
40,000, and 2 armies are getting a lot of new plastic miniatures: Chaos Space Marines and the forces of the Eldari. If we
I'm sorry, it just looks so good. It looks so fucking good. I'm blocking half of it. I didn't even see the sorcerer dude. He reminds me of Sindri from Dawn of War, if anyone recognizes that. But, like, this is just fucking... I don't really care less about the ship captain person. I don't really see the point of them being in a Chaos Warped, but whatever, I don't care. But, sure, like, bro. Wait, is it Doggo? I just realized there's a fucking doggo. The lizard has a doggo?
on
Question
the
mark?
diabolically heretical side of things, this is Huron Blackheart.
Bro,
and
this
the
looks
Masters
so
of the
good. It looks so
Maelstrom. We knew,
good.
of course, that Huron Blackheart was on his way. We suspected there might have been some other Corsair-looking things.
I expected him and his merry band of men, not the whole fucking pirate fleet. Oh my god, GW, I wasn't expecting
with
this.
him, but we can now reveal that he is on his way as part of a character box set, not unlike the Titus box set we saw released over recent weeks.
I need this. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to my fucking wallet, but I need this. My
miniatures,
bra, my bank account.
We've seen this guy before a little bit, but just a reminder for those of you who might not have seen him already.
It's
Oh
always
my
nice
god.
to look at the Tyrant of Adab, the master of the Red Corsairs.
Just look at it! Look at how fucking good it looks! I'm sorry, even you don't like Chaos. I didn't originally, but I'm getting into them now. He just looks so cool. It just looks so fucking cool.
And he's showing what happens when you go on the wrong side.
Just a little detail in the sculpt itself is raw.
Of the Star Phantoms chapter, joined by this box set. Everything you see.
See, this I was not expecting. I was not expecting this in any way, shape, or form. And I'm so annoyed. I am so happy and annoyed at the same time. You know that Chaos box I bought as like a Red Corsair kill team? This guy is kind of obsolete now. I built them. I just need to paint them. So they're fully built. They just need painting. And now I'm like, do I even bother? Because these guys are just like literally made for the Red Corsairs. I don't know what to do with them. I legitimately do not know what to do with them. I'm so like happy and beside myself at the same time. I want this box set, don't get me wrong, but I'm so annoyed. If I just waited like another week before pulling the trigger on the buying that Chaos box set, I'd have been so annoyed. So annoyed.
In a big box called the Lords of the Maelstrom, and is essentially the heart of a Red Corsairs army. It's got loads of great models in it, including some brand new ones. Let's take you through what you can see in here.
Yeah, so some of these
does look good.
all of these miniatures will eventually be available separately. Some of these are old miniatures with upgrade kits. Some of them are brand new miniatures. These are Raiders. They are a brand new miniature set. These are effectively the elite of the Red Corsairs.
Oh, and they got like 30k armor too. Like this isn't like 40k. This is very, very 30k scale with the massive plates and not unlike hardly any segmentation in the armor.
They sit somewhere between legionaries and chosen in terms of power and hierarchy.
Yeah.
And they
I mean
are
about power.
The veterans of the Badab Wars and the various.
I need these.
Conflicts within the Maelstrom. As far as in game, they are a really useful little unit.
They look so fucking. This guy right here, aura fucking farming for real on God. Like, holy fuck. Looks so fucking cool. And it's like, you can tell, because like, all the armor, again, is easily 30k, but they're in 40k like setting. You can tell these guys were like veterans or shit.
They have 3 wounds each. They have a really respectable combat stat line, and they've also got things like melter guns and power fists and stuff that you can put into the unit. So a really useful unit.
Yeah, and they're not just great in terms of game rules, but also the models are fantastic, right? This is the personification of what it means to be a Renegade Chaos Space Marine. You're existing outside of the structures of the these mighty Space Marine legions. So a lot of their war gear looks scavenged.
I'm not gonna lie, I do hate models having bare faces. I don't get it. You're in war. Why the fuck would you take your helmet off in a war? It's so dumb. So fucking dumb. All mine will be helmeted. I don't want to see their ugly faces.
The plate armor and so on is sort of cobbled together. They've got lots of trappings on them from various battles and enemies that they fought. It's really quite exciting to see these.
Lots of them have got like pelts of wild animals or coarse hair. As
I cannot wait to get this one of these. These look
There's
shit.
more within this box set. Next up, you can see the Chaos Terminator squad.
Oh yeah,
These
the
are the Chaos
Terminators.
Terminators that you already know and love if you're a Chaos Space Marine player. The difference here being they have
An upgrade square, I'm
new
guessing?
sculpted detail shoulder pads, which included within this box set.
Good.
So essentially, you can just tailor them to look like Red Corsairs. Obviously, Chaos Terminators
okay,
are
that's fun.
useful if you're living your life via the medium of shipboarding actions.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not like too upset speaking about that. I don't think they needed like a whole new Terminator. Just add like an upgrade sprue and budge your uncle.
Chaos Terminators that show up in some of the Red Corsair Black Library stories as well.
Yeah,
so this is very thematic for them.
Wait, there's Red Corsair books. Are they on Audible by chance? If so, let me know in the comments, please. I would like to listen.
Red and black as well.
It's a really striking colour scheme.
It's a good colour scheme.
Yeah, absolutely. Similarly, you have the Legionaries. This is the same kit that you might be used to from the other Chaos Space Marine Legions. And again,
I literally, I should have waited. I literally should have waited. I should have waited another week. And holy fucking shit, I'd have found this and I'd be like, okay, I don't need to pull the trigger. I can wait for these to come out and then I'll have my kill team right there. Motherfucker.
Upgrades that tailor.
I'm so annoyed.
So you've got these fantastic Red Corsair shoulder pads, and then you've got some other details as well. We'll show what they look like in a moment.
They do look sick though, I can't deny.
There's like ammo belts out there and trophies and that sort of stuff. There we go. That is the whole upgrade kit. So
okay.
You've got the Terminator shoulder pads. You've got the shoulder pads that fit Legionaries, but they'll also fit anything in that kind of like size of armor. If you.
This is the whole upgrade sprue, just it. So Terminator shoulder pads, normal Legionary shoulder pads, 2 chain swords, a bunch of trophies, and 4 bare heads. It's kind of a bit like meh, actually. Like considering it's alright, but it is kind of meh.
To have some like raptors or something.
I was hoping for some more weaponry at least, or some helmet helmets. No, I disagree. I think the bear heads are the worst. I fucking hate bear heads. I don't get why, but unless it's like a hero unit and you want them to be aura forming, then fine, you can have a bear head. Your rank and file soldiers, it makes no sense for them to have bear heads. So I think it's so dumb, and I fucking hate them. I will never have my rank and file infantry having bear helmets. Sorry. Their faces, they will always be fully helmeted.
As well, so if you want to have like rhinos and land raiders and dreadnoughts and things that have the appropriate iconography on it, you can do that too.
Yeah, what you get with this transfer sheet is way more
transfer sheet
models that come in the set. So if you're looking to build a big Red Corsairs force, well, you'll be able to.
I wasn't, but now considering the Red Corsairs army.
But it's not done. There's also the Traitor Guardsmen. These are the exact Traitor Guardsmen you know and love. They're just in red and working for the
I was going to say, they look the same. They look the same.
All of those people that flock to Huron's banner and sort of try and survive outside of the restrictions of the Astra Militarum and the Imperium at large.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
We've got one more miniature, I think.
Yeah, and so bringing up the rear is actually my favourite model. This launch. I think the Reeve Captain really just hits home on what it means.
Oh, this guy looks cool as fuck, bro.
Renegade Chaos Space Marine. Just a fantastic model. He's a multi-part kit, but the one right in the centre is the one that really gets me. Loads of detail.
Okay,
plunder.
100% getting this guy.
Lots of battles, and he just looks
100%
in the game, right?
100%.
Options on the kit to start with. So this is a multi-part plastic kit. You've got a choice of 2 different combat weapons. They've got different stats in the game. You've got a sword and you've got a mace. You can have a plasma pistol if you want him to have, or you can have a bolt pistol. He is a very good addition to your army. He is a Reeve Captain.
Fuck yeah!
Might indicate that he's either maybe a veteran of the Astral Claws, maybe one of the previous captains, or maybe someone who's risen through the ranks of the Red Corsairs since.
Wait, yeah, because his armor looks 30k-ish. His armor is very,
So
very
he is
sorry
somewhere
carry.
thereabouts of Chaos Lord level in terms of his abilities. He is a little bit less fighty than a Chaos Lord, but he brings more to the table in terms of abilities that you can give to your unit. He has Infiltrate, which means that he's a great addition to some of those Red Corsair squads we talked about before. So he can be right up in the enemy's face early on in the game. He can also give loads of abilities when you charge into close combat. And you've got lots of stuff across the Chaos Space Marine Codex that allows you to have things like run and charge, so they stack really nicely with those. So you can get
this looks fucking sick, like legit. I'm really sorry I'm not providing a whole lot of commentary. I'm just kind of like soaking it in and like examining the details. When I go silent, I'm just really trying to like study the model. Like all the fucking webbing, well, I guess it's kind of webbing, the spur details on the fucking pauldrons here. It's so good.
Rerolling charges with this guy on that unit, which might be infiltrating right.
When they talk about stats like this, my brain just kind of like glosses over, and I don't really take it in.
And worth saying as well, with all of the stuff that we've just talked through there, you can absolutely do this as a Red Corsairs army if you want. If you want to go all in for Huron Blackheart and go with the red and black,
but Iron Warriors too. I'm like torn. Like I want to do an Iron Warriors army. I'm currently in the process of converting one. Like I've got the Christmas box set, and I bought the Siege 30k box set because I wanted to try and like mix and match parts from each to make a starting Iron Warrior army. So I'm debating whether or not to continue that idea or go with a Red Corsair army instead. Because I like Iron Warriors. I like the color scheme. I know Perturado is a Redditor, and that's about it. I don't know much else about the Iron Warriors, I'm going to be real. But I just like their colors. And I like the fact that they're undivided, which is probably what I like for Red Corsairs here.
Into any other Chaos Space Marine army. So if you've got an existing Black Legion army and you want to sprinkle a little bit of Red Corsairs into it, or team up with the Alpha Legion, you can absolutely do that.
Oh, you can do that?
We are not even halfway done with the stuff for this Maelstrom section. We've talked about Huron and the Red Corsairs. In that video that we saw at the beginning, we saw another force. Pirates Realms now.
Okay.
Lord Nagash, you can't just solve all of our problems by increasing the bone tithe.
Do you want to bet? Do you want to fucking bet? Yes, you can.
The hell I can't.
Exactly. Let's go. More fucking Ossiarch Bonereapers. I don't know a lot about them. I just know I like skeletons. I really, for some reason, like skeletons. Maybe because Egyptian. So I'm all in favor of more Ossiarchs. All in favor. Okay, so some archers, which look kind of fucking badass. What are these? Mortis Reaper? Oh, chariots! Yo! Cavalry, we get, but the fucking names got too quick. Holy sh! Okay, that actually looks fucking sick, bro. Whoa! Legis Cavaliers? Okay, that looks sick. That looks cool as fuck, bro.
The armies of the Bone Tithe receive some reinforcements with this
Let's go! More tech.
Bonereapers. Eddie, let's talk about what we saw, I guess.
Yeah, so this is a fairly large drop of new miniatures for the Ossiarch
Yo,
Bonereapers.
let's go. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the Ossiarch line, they don't have any archers, right? They have no ranged, I think.
Still a really nice niche in the army that players have been looking forward to for a long time. If we start with the Mortex Triaxes, we saw a Ossiarch with a bow.
Basically archers.
A while back, actually, in a Warhammer Underworlds warband.
Canaan's Hunters, I think.
Absolutely. And I think way back then, people were speculating, of course Nagash didn't make just one bow, right? That would be a really strange thing to have done. He did, in fact, make loads of bows, and he's given it to his phalanxes, and now you can have entire units of bowmen in your Ossiarch Bonereapers army, and that does some really fun stuff for you in terms of how you might approach building an army. You can now make a very shooty death army, which has never really been an option before. You can imagine loads of these back.
Does anyone collect Ossiarch Bonereapers? I want to know. I want to know from people that like the Ossiarch, because I am tempted, because I like skeletons a lot. They're very tempting. But I do have the Soulblight Gravelord Skelly Boys, the Barrow Knights and stuff. I have that box set and I painted it and I love it. I like those kind of skeletons with like, you know, bits of like decayed armor and stuff and more Western theme. These Bone Boys kind of feel. I feel like they kind of be Roman, but they're coming off as more like Eastern.
Your Mortek crawlers and things, you can absolutely dominate the shooting phase. They've got some really tasty rules in game. They've got a very respectable damage output with 2 shots each.
And they look so fucking. I'm sorry, no, they look sick.
Those little braziers that follow the unit around.
Yeah, these are my favourite guys in the kit, really. I like the little familiar.
Oh, I didn't even notice the fucking braziers.
You see in the bottom left of your screen right now. They're essentially tokens. What happens is if you fire the whole unit at one enemy, once you're done, you place one of these Balefire braziers on that unit. And that has a few effects. The most significant from my point of view
What's it do?
That unit, while it's got that token on, can't heal wounds or get models back.
Oh.
And so instead you tank.
So basically just a massive debuff if all your Skelly elections fire until one die.
And I rely, as my Stormcast Eternal player, on like repairing damage to my unit. And so it's quite damage. In addition to it, looking fantastic with those shrieking faces in the flames.
Yeah, the models are very cool as well. I like the kind of one
they
eye that they've got as well. So obviously Nagash.
Yeah, I was going to say, they've all got like one eye.
Maybe not quite what you'd expect it to be. Maybe it's like...
I'm sorry, you can't tell me this doesn't look cool. Even if you have no interest in the Ossiarchs whatsoever, you cannot tell me this does not look cool. It looks cool.
Right at the top of
a skeleton archer boy. Tell me you don't like it.
I don't know. Who knows, right? So, but anyway, they're quite good at shooting. You'll definitely see some in Ossiarch armies, and you can do some very fun stuff with your.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I had an Ossiarch army, I'd be excited.
Unit for the army. These are the Mortis Reapers. They are dread assassins from the realm of death, and they use their Reaper's blades.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
Enemy heroes.
Yes, so this is
because they look assassins.
Unit for taking on enemy heroes and kind of those little isolated, useful units like wizards and priests and stuff like that. They've got 2 things that help them out with that. They've got anti-hero on all of their weapons. They also have the ability to effectively teleport through pieces of terrain, so you can move towards a terrain feature.
What the fuck? Okay, so they can teleport. Okay. That's kind of busted and broken. Alright, just no. It's not bad enough that they're assassins and I guess they have like poison weapons or whatever. They can teleport to your fucking
unit up and you can redeploy it on the other side of that terrain feature, so you can catch out enemies that are trying to hide behind cover.
Well, it's a favourite tactic, right? You know, parked behind a piece of terrain and think you're safe, and these guys burst out the other side. That's quite nice.
So now fuck you.
Fantastic in terms of imagery. This is a very different look and feel to what we expect from the Ossiarch Bonereapers, who are normally quite regimented and sort of militaristic.
Yeah, they're used to sort of frowned upon within some of the Ossiarch circles, isn't it? Some of
it's not quite the way it should.
I don't know. I don't know the war boys.
Like
I don't know the war boys, so I don't know.
That's true. That's true. He's the boss.
So
they look sick though. Model-wise, they look fucking good.
Infantry models into combat. We have a new hero. This is a Liege Mortek, a good, solid battle line leader to.
So like a captain? Question.
The troops. And he has some good abilities in the game.
Yeah. So I mean, first and foremost, he is useful to have an infantry hero. You can use him to wander around with your infantry phalanxes. He has a particularly cool little ability.
Okay, that's all that even more. That's a little bit more. I wasn't a big fan of him just with the sword. He looked kind of puny. I don't know why adding a spear and giving him a different helmet just made it 10 times better, but this goes hard. This goes harder.
If he is in combat with an enemy unit,
why isn't this the base fucking like design?
Can fight or shoot into the same combat, and they get +1 to their hit rolls if they do.
This just looks so fucking good, so good.
Because effectively you can charge in with this guy, and then they back him up with a rain of arrows as he slams into the enemy forces. So it's quite a kind of thematic look. He also fits really nicely with your phalanxes of spearmen and line infantry within the Ossiarch. So just a really solid, dependable hero to put in the middle of your army.
If you're going for Mortek Guard and Triaxes and Crawlers, you want a couple of these to keep everything operating at maximum efficiency, I think. That +1 bonus on those to hit rolls is really going to be great.
Okay.
Heroes,
I feel like I know what that means.
Cavalos on War Chariot.
Okay, this one's sick.
Something that Nagash
this is sick.
Recalled from a world that was, back from ancient Nehekar.
This is so cool. Yeah, it gives fucking Tomb King vibes. Because I remember as a kid Like, are we going to, well, I wouldn't go into, but I'd walk past Games Workshop shops because my parents wouldn't let me get them as a kid until I was like a little bit older, like in my high school age. Anyway, and I remember vividly seeing some Tomb Kings on a table and just being enthralled by them. And like, there's the chariot specifically I remember seeing. I'm getting that vibe from this. I kind of might get one just to have one because this looks fucking cool.
We see a nightmare.
This looks so sick.
The mortal realms, amazing.
Yeah, so the Ossiarchs are very.
Is it bad to do that if I don't have an Ossiarch Bonereaper army? Is that a bad thing?
Nagash's idea of an ideal army. So obviously twisted through the filter of the god of death. But these are very powerful units in the game. There's two versions of this kit. There's one that you can make into a hero chariot, and there's also a kind of standard chariot. The hero chariot is a really, really durable.
I think this is the hero one.
The one has 12 wounds.
That's a lot of.
Don't know what that means.
And a ward save. So even
don't know what that means.
Fast and having lots of other abilities, he's just really hard to kill and get rid of.
He's just so cool. Look at it.
Stacks really nicely if you send him in alongside some chariots because he's got some abilities that let them kind of grind into the enemy units even after they've charged in and done all their kind of damage and impact hits and stuff.
I'm just repeating myself, but it really does.
Stacks and stacks and stacks of mortal wounds into enemy units.
Yeah,
okay, that's irritating as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. This whole like the model turning and then stopping and then going back. Give a full 360. We want to see the back end too. We want to make sure the booty is also fucking popped in the air, okay? So give us a full 360, not this fucking quarter turn bullshit.
Smash them away with the hammer of the cavalry units. And,
I think all the stuff coming out for Ossiarchs just gives them loads of new.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
There's been a couple of ways to play Ossiarchs for a little while now, but now you've opened up a whole swathe of new things, right? So you could imagine.
Okay, this is the standard one. Okay, yeah, because you have spearmen.
Death riders and stuff accompany them.
Yeah.
Did the horses change though? I feel the horses changed.
Because I think there's been a couple of ways to play Ossiarchs for a little
while.
Yeah,
they did. These are different.
Opened up a whole swathe of new things, right? So
okay, no, they're not. I'm done. They're just painted different. They're painted different. I'm done. I'm done.
Heavily into chariots and
ignore me.
And stuff accompany them. Yeah. You can imagine armies that lean really heavily into shooting. A combined arms list now looks really tasty. Fantastic model. Toolbox of stuff. Right?
Look, I legitimately am considering just buying one of these just to fucking have as like a project. Legitimately, like I would have like no need for it because I don't have an Ossiarch Bonereaper on me. But I might want one. For fuck's sake.
What if you want to do something completely different? Well, we're releasing the Null Myriad Phalanx. This is the personal army of Arkan the Black, and it's an army of renown. So if you want to take an Ossiarch Bonereaper army with a slightly different.
I feel like they're listening to me before. I know this is like this was live stream, but I feel like they're listening to me because like I might want to start Ossiarch Bonereapers and then like, well, here you go, the perfect starting army for an Ossiarch Bonereaper army. Enjoy, motherfucker.
All of the units you would normally do, but you get some distinct bonuses. Essentially,
okay, this is cool though.
The wizards that accompany him.
I recognize this model. I know he's called Arkan something or other. No idea who he is or why he's significant, but I recognize the name.
Bonuses to make their spellcasting more effective and even better, and the whole army gets some arcane protection to sort of.
I do like the Ossiarchs, I do, but there's something about them that I just can't put my finger on, right? I think it is because my ideal faction for say if I had to like my ideal faction for like a fantasy game, right? It would be an undead Roman legion. That's what I would make because Rome was just so fucking cool and like the one of the greatest empires to ever exist. Not as good as the British, but that's another story. Anyway, I had to do that in British. I have to. It's by law. I have to mention it at least once every like 2 weeks. Anyway. Like an undead Roman legion would be so cool, and I feel like with their segmented armor, like if you look at it, like how segmented it is, I feel like they're trying to mimic that, but there's just something about it that doesn't jive with me. Like I feel like it's a bit too. Again, I think Eastern, like there's some like kind of like Eastern flair to it, which is fine. It's just not my cup of tea. It's really not my cup of tea, but I do like these. I do like the Ossiarchs. I really want to fucking like them. Maybe I should look up on the lore of them. That's what happened with the Red Corsairs. I knew nothing, and then I fell in love with them after reading about their fucking hero unit, Huron. Maybe reading up on the Ossiarch Bonereapers is similar.
It's super thematic. Arcan's like one of the top wizards of death, right?
Yeah, he's also been part of Warhammer.
Okay, that's why.
40 plus years at this point. Goodness so, but if you like magic and you like Ossiarchs and you want to just go all in for magic,
I don't want magic though. I don't want magic. I want just big bones just fucking tearing shit apart. I want like a fucking tidal wave of skeletons.
This is, one of the ways you can do it. This is a
I'm such a fucking evil like villainess with this. Like I don't know why I like skeletons so much when it comes to like fantasy. I just really like skeletons. Again, I think it's probably the Egyptian vibe because mummies, bones, all that kind of shit and shenanigans.
You can use this as the start of any Ossiarch strategic.
They're showing the minis. Look at them.
I want to get a sense of the scale of things. We've got them here, and I'll put the liege cavalry.
Oh, bro, I want that chariot. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I want this chariot. I want it. I want it so badly. It would be a really cool project because I imagine I'd have to do the chariot separately, I'd have to do the guy separately, and the horses I'd have to do separately, and then bring them together. I did that with a Krieg artillery platform, and it was like a mini project, and I had a lot of fun working on that. I really enjoyed that artillery. I worked on the base, I added duck boards, a lot of like mud and like weather. It was. If you guys want to see my Krieg, let me know, and I'll take pictures of my armies for you and show you.
He's already a fairly big Ossiarch Bonereaper.
He's taller than a Stormcast.
Exactly.
Bro, these look fucking good.
Piece here. There we go. We are not quite done yet. We did promise you.
What do you mean? We've been going for an hour.
Of the far future, and here we are with a little teaser.
Oh. Wait. It is. It's fucking Iron War. Are you kidding me? That's Iron Warriors. I'm sorry. That's Iron Warriors. There. I'm sorry. I got really excited. There. Fucking hazard stripes. That's a hazard stripe if I've fucking ever seen one in my life. That is a hazard stripe. Are you shooting me? There again. This is Iron Warrior. And then just to seal it, the Iron Warrior's fucking symbol. Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me, JW? Not only have you just like sidewinded me with a full fucking like mini fucking release of Red Corsairs out of nowhere, you're fucking teasing Iron Warriors now? Now. When I've already got a box of Chaos, like Christmas box set, that I was going to convert into Iron I'm happy, but I'm also so annoyed. I'm so excited for this because I've been wanting Iron Warriors forever. Since I learned about their color scheme, and I liked how like they look, how like siege, utilitarian, brutal instead of weird, chaosy, spiky. I fell in love with the design. And I knew I wanted an army of them. That would be my Chaos army, would be Iron Warriors. And for ages, I put it off thinking, eventually they'll release something. They'll make something Iron Warriors-esque. And eventually after that, just got eroded as time went on and on and on. Till last Christmas, I bought the bullet and said, fuck it. I'm going to build my own. If GW won't make Iron Warriors, I'm going to build my fucking own. So I owned the Christmas box set from last year, and the fucking 30k siege box set from this year, and I was gonna combine them. It's and now the fucking assholes. It would have to be now. When I fucking. I'm so annoyed. I'm so fucking annoyed. Happy but annoyed, bro. I actually can't believe that. I'm so annoyed. It's a good annoyance. It's a good, because the Reign of Iron approaches. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please.
That could mean almost anything.
It could. All we know.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know full well what it is.
Approaches, and some of you may have been able to form your own opinions on things that maybe were being hinted at with hazard sort of burnished silver armor. Who knows? If you want to have a look at those images again, pop over to warhammercommunity.com. There'll be an article appearing there if it's not already there.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to go through that. I'm going to go through after I've done editing this.
Information. That brings us to the end of our preview. If you've enjoyed this and you want more Warhammer for tonight,
okay, that was it. Okay, that's over. Okay, it is actually over now. Okay. Oh, okay. That was I was so unexpected. That was good. I liked that reveal. That was a fantastic reveal. But holy fucking shit, was not expecting the Iron Warriors I've been waiting for forever to finally get fucking teased. Holy fuck. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do with the fucking Chaos box I have now. I guess sit on it until the Iron Warriors come out, and then maybe buy some more upgrade sprees, maybe? I don't know, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I wanted to do this because I hadn't seen it, and I was like, you know what, let's make it a video instead. Let's make it a video and just do it this way. So I hope you like this one, guys. We'll be back to more casual geographic, more Seth and Maxar going forward, though. I do want to sprinkle in Warhammer every now and then, like maybe like once a week, not twice a week like I've done this week. But yeah, let me know if you want to watch what you want me to react to next in terms of Warhammer stuff. And yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Bye!